Let's just go ahead and fix that. Yep, there's the confirmation. Stream died. Man, I was hoping that was gonna fix itself when I updated BIOS and everything, because everything else seemed to follow for that. Hey, Bleat. Welcome back. I didn't think you were here. Let's see here. That if the player puts off acquiring, they may not be able to get it after defeating Aegis. Oh, so I can go back and just grab Double Drain. Why does Double Drain exist? It's just drain, but with vinegar instead of water, I think? You're still getting ready for class? I thought you'd already gone to class. Good luck. Were you here for when chat killed those two thugs? It was pretty good. I clipped it. We gave not Horus the diamond eyes. And he was like, sick, I'm gonna go use these. And then as we tried to exit the screen, two thugs showed up and they were like, our boss wants you to stay put. And Chad immediately attacked them both and killed them instantly. Also, there was a glitch. I clipped this too. I'll post it later. There was a glitch where after a boss fight, Horus showed up on the screen and he called for Tiny to throw something, but the glitch caused his sprite to most of the colors to invert, so he was literally white. Just a white dude. They whitewashed Horus, man. I'll post it later. You could probably search it on the channel, actually. I think those are, I think you can just look those up, but I'll definitely post them in the Discord later. Yeah, they did. It was kind of funny because it was like only his skin, like his clothes changed very slightly. Literally just turned him Caucasian. Is Stream Elements okay? What's going on? All right. We were trying to find out what the deal is with underneath the pyramid. Because I can't figure it out for myself. The 10-year-old me was much smarter, and smaller, but pyramid walkthrough maybe. You know what? We're going old school. Secret of Evermore walkthrough. Game facts. Yes. Pyramid. Control F pyramid. There's only 8 mentions of the pyramid here. The pyramid first, location of blah 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 blah. Wait, you're supposed to do the pyramid before the Hall of Colosia? That's crazy. First, we'll have left camp before going back to Nobilia. You can now crumble the various rock chunks around in Nobilia. Blah 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 blah. Now you'll head back to Horus Camp, go north to the newly opened areas. There is an underground teleporter maze. Oh, so they just don't have the secret in this guide. It's just fantastic. Let's see here. Let's try this guide. The word pyramid is no longer looking like a word to me. Fantastic. I like this one's even better. There's a single line that says you can now explore a new area of the pyramid. Don't miss the hidden path near the pot with the call bead. Then it tells you to head up the the river when you're ready. Oh boy. All right, maybe we need to cycle through our weapons. Maybe that's the play. No? Okay. Maybe sword? Sword work? Please? Alright. What am I getting texted about? This is a heck of a day for interruptions. Let's see here. All right. In a short minute, I will have to BRB to go get that thing off the porch that I thought was here earlier today. And it might be sooner than that because I'll be able to tell when my dog starts barking. That's probably going to be nectar, so we're going to use a nectar. Called it. Oh. We've been through this teleporter before, though. And it's a biscuit, right? Yeah. There was no secret area there. At this point, I'm about to start banging on walls. Maybe I have to do these in a certain order? Down here's the call bead. They did say don't miss the secret. I thought I saw the screen shake. That was where the call bead was. Why are you sniffing, dog? And up here is just a loop. A loop around a teleporter we don't have access to. And that down there seems like you gotta teleport in and then break the wall. But from whence? Alrighty, have a good one, Bleat. I'm gonna try exiting and then doing these in different orders. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, they're locked again. So let's do center, left, right. No? All right, then we'll do center, right, left. Center, just make sure it doesn't open and then close. Right. Left. No? Okay. Then we will do left, center, right. Left, center, right. No? It's quite literally the only thing I can think of. Is that there's a button combination. Left, right, center. No. I believe the first thing we tried when we weren't doing a combination lock was right, left, or right, center, left. We're gonna do that again. And then the only other combination would be right, left, center. So straight across the board. I should heal. And if not, we're just gonna move on. It's just... Yeah, that didn't open it up. In fact, maybe I'll go to BRB and look it up and get that package off the porch, because it's got to be like nearby. Nothing. This is nonsense. All right, we're going to go to BRB. I need to take a small break anyway because I'm getting a little madge. Just being keeping it 100. All right, BRB.
Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life. Isn't a person just a collection of their mistakes and also their kind of undoing of their mistakes? I mean, what else are you? You know, you're always just the reaction to the bad parts of yourself, I think. And I think that's what is kind of like a driving motivation behind any human being that wants to continue to grow and live life.
Hey, sorry it took so long. I had to get a TV off the porch for my mom. And also I was dying and needed some food, so I made a sandwich and used the restroom. But I was not able to look up this this puzzle in the meantime. Secret puzzle. What's in my sandwich, cultist? It is just a simple turkey sandwich with mayo and salt and vinegar chips. It's a good combo. Very important. You gotta refrigerate your chips. Gotta refrigerate your salt and vinegar chips. Salt and vinegar is my second favorite chip flavor given the day. Depending on my mood, I also like dill pickle chips. But only Lay's dill pickle. Any other one usually has like the ruffles, and I don't like the ruffle texture. Oh, that's fine. Saw the clips I posted. So then you must be from the other server. So who are you? Do I know you? Because I didn't post them in the VTuber Discord. I only posted them in my personal Discord. Oh, it's Knack. Nice to see you. Oh, is that what it stands for? Is that what Knack stands for? I didn't know. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm eating a sandwich right now. Give me a second. All right. We've been struggling on this pyramid section. And as you might imagine, it's very difficult to find a walkthrough for a game from 1992? We're gonna try though. Yeah. A lot of the walkthroughs from back in the day are also like as concise as possible. So sometimes they're just like, go here, do the place, figure it out. What I'm trying to find is specifically the secret. Let's see. Horse then calls out Tiny, and Tiny will throw the energy core into the air, where it will promptly explode after landing elsewhere. Horse suggests the hero use the tunnel now. After this, head into the... Oh, we have already got Atlas. Do whatever you need to. Learn Double Drain from the same alchemist you learned Drain. That's alright, Muffin. You usually come in later at the day anyway. You're not in the States, right? Are you actually, like, over in, France? Oh, Knack, if you want to get, like, pinged by, yeah. If you want to get pinged for, streams, you can join the stream server as well. It should be in the... Oh, it's not pinned anymore because the stream died. Let me pin it. Let me go get that. I gotta repin it. Where's the button? That wasn't it. Invite people. Copy. Back to OBS. You are in France. Look at that. I'm international. There we go. Manual unpin at end of stream. Almost done eating. Sorry. You've been staring at the screen for a minute, I know. Yeah, this guide literally doesn't talk about underneath the pyramid. That's crazy. Gotcha, gotcha. I don't know what time that would be for me. It's like 3:45 for me. Let's see, Great Pyramid. Oh, sick. This particular guide doesn't even have it. Eventually, we're gonna find one. Nor did this. It's nearly 10 p.m. for you. Gotcha. Man, these guys are so minimalist. We might be giving up on this area because it's an entirely optional area. Awesome, thank you, Knack. If you feel so inclined, why don't you tap that follow button and help me get affiliate? I'm almost there. Help me. All right. Oh, awesome. Oh yeah, it did say you did. I must have been making that sandwich. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. I know how to look at Twitch activity. All right. We're abandoning this area, this optional area, unfortunately. Because it's just a pain in the ass, and I don't remember how to unlock this particular gate. Ugh. There's no alchemy formula behind it, I'm pretty sure of that. I think it's literally just items. Items and money. But before we leave, we're gonna have to go back and get the double drain formula. Okay, we did it. Gotta go back across the river. Oop, pressing the wrong buttons. Your birthday gift from your partner arrived a day late, so you're gonna go get some errands done and then surprise her house and give it. Then surprise go to her house and give it to her. Nice. Hey, you saved us from our corrupt, depraved, and dishonest former leader. Based. I can grammar good? Yeah, sometimes I can grammar good too. Good job. Please take this powerful double drain formula with my thanks. Would you like to record your progress? I would. Oh, he's not gonna sell me ingredients? Did he not before? Yeah, he did. Oh, we got a bunch of gold, or a bunch of gold? A bunch of jewels. Yeah, we're gonna top off on ethanol. And I believe we needed vinegar for double drain. We need to, yes, unequip and equip. I wish I'd have known we were getting double drain, because I guess I wouldn't have leveled up drain as much. Drain's a little cheaper, but double drain better, and it's not that much more expensive. And I think, didn't Blimp sell vinegar? I asked to a crowd of mostly people who weren't here a few minutes ago. Like, 30 minutes ago. Yeah, this is a great game. This is my childhood. Knack, if you need like audio to kill time and you want to see the earlier parts of this game, I do upload the VODs on my YouTube channel, so you can go back and watch. Like the world before this one was all prehistoric. The game is basically you going through different time periods. Yeah, it's same name. We don't need this. He wasn't selling vinegar. Who was selling vinegar? Was it Madronius, perhaps? Yeah, I probably will. They're in my Discord bio, but like I don't know, self-promotion's weird. And I also have a weird tick of keeping various friend groups isolated for some reason. I don't want to like stir pots in my own friend group if various friend groups don't get along. And the more people you add to any given friend group, the more likely that's going to be. But I guess I'll do that. Oh, is it? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think only Rayla knows my voice. True, true. Or maybe Axel does. Axel might know my voice. I can't remember if I've been in a Discord call with them. I can't remember if they were one of the people who was in the same D&D group. Well, I guess it wouldn't be D&D. In the same Vagabond group during playtesting. I know Rayla was, and I've played like a few games with Rayla in my spare time as well. Were you the one selling vinegar, dude? Are you even here anymore? You're not. Damn. No, I don't. Maybe I was. Actually, do you remember what kind of character Gobbo played? I seem to think that there was like a Dragonborn fighter that sticks out in my mind, but I don't think that was Gobbo. Then nah. No, I don't think I was. All right. We are no longer wasting our time in this area. We are moving on to the next zone. Knack, you came in right as we were leaving this time period, so you get to see the new area. Oh, I need to be on this side, right? To get down into the river, the riverbed. Yeah. I bumped on the screen. Or bumped to the next screen, rather. Ooh. Good job, chat. The dog's name is Chat, by the way. Ah, I fell. I guess that's where we were supposed to go. Oh, that doesn't look like you should survive that. I was expecting dialogue there. So he didn't talk. Oh, teleporter? Is that what I wanted? Let's go back real quick. Yeah, you haven't seen me cast or anything yet, have you? Yeah, there's a good target. Fireball. That wasn't Fireball that killed him. That was the dog. The dog's OP. There you go. There's a Fireball. Level 2 Fireball, I think. Oglin Cave. Yeah, chat's the way that I explained it a little earlier, but for whatever reason, the developers decided to scale chat really high compared to the player. So like, you can see his red bar fills up down there. I can control chat as well if I want to. But when you can see that his bar fills up, and he does like a level 3 attack, I believe. Because yeah, permanent summoner build. Because is that what I want? No, I think I want the stat screen. No, I want the action screen. So my dog's attack is level 3. You can see indicated over here. And he'll just not attack until he charges up his level 3 bite, and then he'll just explode damage. If I wanted him to attack more but with less damage, I can bring him down. But obviously, when something can hit for like 300 something in one big Nova, it's a good number. It's a good feeling for the brain. Got some wax. Oh, we could just take the teleporter, but that would be lame. Ugh. Oh, there's another area down here. Maybe we do want to take the teleporter. Teleporter might not be progress. Ooh, 2 parts bone. Sick. Yeah, the dog's appearance changes it with each zone too. It's very neat. It's a very cool game, very stylish game. Got some clay? Ugh, knocked me into the next screen. Yeah, well, I mean, there's only so much you can do with so many pixels, right? I have a way to look at all my ingredients too. I can show you the sprites for them. I don't think it's here. Oh yeah, it is. There's all the sprites for the the ingredients I have in my pouch. You kind of just are. You're kind of taking them out of your bag and just mashing them together for the spell. It's basically the way D&D magic is supposed to work, except for everybody just buys an arcane focus or doesn't think about it. I realized like a couple weeks ago that I've been technically cheating with my warlock because I thought that Pact of the Tome, I thought that the Book of Shadows Pact of the Tome gives you functions as an arcane focus, and it doesn't. So I've just been casting spells that require ingredients without the without the component. It doesn't. The only way you get an arcane focus from your packs is from Pact of the Blade. Pact of the Blade gives the blade a spellcasting focus, but not the tome. Otherwise, I believe the only other way you get an arcane focus from your class as a warlock is by taking Genie Warlock, because the lamp serves as an arcane focus. It is stupid. I don't know why Automod's catching you for the F word, because I definitely got rid of that off of Automod, but my bad. I'll have to go back and make sure I saved it. Yeah, just do it to dodge the bot for now, and I'll fix it. It was not my intent to have the F word censored. Oh, is this a maze? Or am I just dumb and was paying too much attention to chat and not to where I was going? That's probably it. You're fine. It's honestly it's fine because it's nice. It's nicer to have an active chat than not. It keeps things more engaging. I don't have to just talk to myself, which I can, but it is not ideal. Yeah, let's hit him with some bees. Nice, I think. So, I mean, a strike is always like a half and half situation, right? Like, it's good that there's a union to strike. It is bad that the union must strike. But yes, good job. Good job, union. I need to heal. Give me some life. Thank you. How many of those do I have? I have quite a bit, so I didn't really need the vinegar, obviously. Found some clay. That's crazy, but I'm not surprised at all. Nobody wants to pay full-time because full-time necessitates benefits. So, greedy motherfuckers, make sure you're just under full-time. I have been there before. Not as a professor, but as somebody who has worked in like a deli. Is the boss would not give all but a select few full time. Oh, did you sniff something, chat? No? Yes? Ingredients? Thank you. What? What hit you? Oh, an Oglin. Give me your health, Oglin. I should switch to my spear. We were leveling that before, and now we don't need the axe to break down walls. Come here, you little bastard. Damn, these things are hard to hit. They're so fast. That's why I usually keep the spells for them. The spears are actually the strongest weapons in the game, probably besides the bazooka. The reason I am wanting to level up this spear is because I have this spear leveled up. But when you have a leveled spear, you can charge its attack, and it gives you a throw. And the throw is very powerful, as you might expect. The bazooka is the only other weapon that has a ranged option to it. But we are not going to get that for a while. That is late game. Sniffer? Nothing down here? Just a way to spawn in another Oglin? Oh, I hate those things. Hate them enough to waste a fireball on them. Alright, we're gonna dodge that teleporter for a moment. There's another teleporter there, so let's go back to this teleporter. Yeah, we got Sniffer. Also, can I interest you in Lick a Pee-Pee? And, we got Stare Pee-Pee. Awesome. Where did I put myself? I just allow that. Yeah, until I get affiliate, I've just got all my emotes on the on 7TV. Yeah, that's FUP. That name will change if I ever remember to go look into it. I thought of a funnier one for it, which was Finger Pee-Pee. If you end up sticking around in here for more than just a couple days, you'll find that when the chat is more active, they've taken to calling me Pee-Pee. Hence the joke. Oh wait, we went through that one before. That was what brought us here. Yeah. You're starting to sound like them already. Oh, that was Muffin that posted that. Posted the Finger Pee-Pee. Nice. Sometimes when names are the same color, my brain just like doesn't read them at all. Alright, so this is a true maze. We've definitely been here before. Might have to start paying attention. Might have to lock in a little bit. You guys are all purple. How did that happen, actually? Because most of you are from Perry's stream, too. Was there a bit that I missed? I remember the all blue bit. Progress? Purple is a pretty good color. It was the very first color I decided would be my favorite color. Then when I was a teenager, I got into red. Red was a good color. But now, ever since my 20s, I think I've settled on green. Green's my favorite color. Can't carry it. Oh, I should have used a nectar. scared to hit that teleporter. Oop, that's definitely a nectar. So we're gonna hit a nectar to heal ourselves. And then we'll pick up this nectar off the ground. What's to the north? A teleporter? It is a bad habit. Oop, didn't want to go this way. I wanted to see what that teleporter is, because I don't think we've been in that one. No, I don't think so. Although it did just put me on a random island. The dog's sniffing, which means there's ingredients around here that I didn't pick up. Which means I haven't been on this island in particular. Ingredients don't respawn, so we can rule that out for sure. But there was also a teleporter down here. Let's hit this teleporter. We're kind of screwed unless we can find the beginning of the area. Because, dog sniffer. Can't carry more oil. Because, otherwise I can't really look up the guide. I don't remember this area being a maze, though. But it's also been, like, 25 years since I've played it. Yeah, I tried I wanted to like accessorize more often. I find that the most annoying thing for me is to remember to put them on. It's having lived my entire life not having necklaces or rings or bracelets. Yeah, it's probably been a good 25 years. This is my favorite Super Nintendo game, by the way. Have I been on this narrow strip? Let's hit that teleporter. I don't... Ooh, this is new area. New pot. 3 call beats. Damn. Wait, I can use that as a reference. Wait. Did we find a new area? Oh, boss. We found the boss. I don't think I've ever played any classic dungeon crawlers, to be honest with you. At least in what I would assume would be the dungeon crawlers, which is like those first person crawling through one tile at a time situations with the keyboard. I never really played those. Oh, big octopus. Aquagoth. He's got lightning storm. Try brandish. Hit me up with it in a DM or something and I'll look into it. If you don't, I won't remember. It'll be deleted from my stream brain. Is that confound? Yeah, it's confound. Controls are now reversed. Love that for me. Dog, you doing all right? Let's heal dog. Although it might be cheaper and more effective to let him die and revive him. Let's hit a call beat up. No, this isn't custom. This model, I have the links to the artist and stuff in the Twitch description. This model, believe it or not, was like $32 or something like that. It's a very good model for the price. I haven't found another model that was this quality for the price. The only downside, of course, is that you know, somebody else can use it as well, so it's not like as special. But the amount of people who looked as hard as me probably don't exist. I spent a couple days going through booth and making a decision. I was almost a satyr. I was almost a goat. But it also comes with like a bunch of toggles. Like I don't have to just have bunny ears. I can have cat ears. Oh, that's a button for the emulator. I probably shouldn't hit that again. Alt G, huh? What does that do? It activates cheat codes, I think. Funny. Let's see, what else? I got like pins. I can put a purple flower on my head. Flames. Yeah, the Ghost Satyr was neat too. It was a little bit too young looking for me, unfortunately. I got like hairpins. I don't know if you can even really see that one as small as I am. On your screen, I'm probably bigger, so you can probably see it. Oh, that sucks, man. I can put on horns if I want horns. I got a bunch of hairstyles too. I can change my bangs. I have a bunch of stuff. Oh, and one last thing, and then I'll start playing the game again. I promise. We also have this guy. This was not with the model, but I custom commissioned this for the Silk Song streams. We'll put him back away for now. Yeah, I got a little custom Sherma. Alright, I gotta find where I put the emulator. There it is. I can do Storm as well. Get stormed. I should look up the old trailer. I don't remember what Sherma's voice sounded like back then. Oh wow, Fire Eyes, you're doing damage. We're gonna keep doing that. He does not like being targeted by fire. Oh yeah, he sounded like the creepy sauna dude. Yeah, we're just gonna spam all our call beats. That was crazy damage Fire Eyes was putting out. Chat reaches level 20. Congratulations, you're a max level D&D character. Oh, Ogland? That Ogland's beating my ass off camera. Alright, chat got him. I don't know if it's a fire weakness. I don't think this game makes a distinction between different elementals. I think it's just straight up magic weakness or physical weakness. But the call beads are like, so I described this in a couple streams ago, but I think call beads should be a D&D item, And to put it in perspective, a call bead in this game is a bead that like a powerful alchemist gave you, and you can throw it to the ground to summon them for one spell. And that's basically what I'm doing, is I'm summoning Fire Eyes to cast her special spell on him. And I was thinking that should be a D&D item. Like, wizards should be able to like store a simulacrum in a gem that has one spell. A wizard or a cleric or any kind of powerful spellcaster can just make a powerful magic item that summons a simulacrum for one spell. And then they just give it to the parties and send them on a job. I don't know. I think wizards. The problem with wizards is that they're a general spellcaster as a concept. They're not a specialized spellcaster, which separates them from clerics and the like. Like, cleric is a very specific kind of caster. Druid is a very specific kind of caster, but a wizard is they're the magic man. Hey kid, get in the bucket. You like the oh, my dog. I left chat? I don't remember being an asshole. I was wondering why my water supply was drying up. That creature there must have been the cause of it. That creature must have been the cause of it. It's a good thing you were down there to fight it off. How did you get to the bottom of my well anyway? My dog and I were following this underground path. It's really dark down there, and there's a bunch of little guys with cloaks. You must have seen the Oglins. They're a crafty bunch, they are. They say that Oglins have 2 heads and sharp claws, like knives. Well, I don't know if that's completely true, but... Say, could you lower that bucket for my dog? He's still down there. Sure thing. Oh. Yeah, they needed an excuse. Gotcha. Hey, chat, get in the bucket. And our dog is a poodle now. Well, I was expecting another change, but I sure wasn't expecting this. You're a poodle. Smart chat. And a fine poodle he is, too. So, where are we? Why, you're just south of Ivor Tower, the Queen's new castle. If you're looking for answers, the Queen is the one to see. Would you like to record your progress? I would. Yes, you're pink now. Why are you sniffing, chat? I don't understand. Isn't it weird that martial classes are distinguished by different types of training with the same power source, but for mages, each power source is one class? I don't think so. Because magic isn't real, therefore we have a... Like, if you think about it, different types of training are unique power sources. Like, a monk is not necessarily fighting the exact same way as I forgot about those hedgehogs with the knight helmets. A monk is not necessarily fighting with the same knowledge as a fighter. I do think the major problem, though, is that training is much less... it doesn't divide things as cleanly as power sources do. So, like, a cleric cannot teach a wizard how to cleric, but a monk could teach, like within reason, a monk could teach a fighter to punch. This is... But there's no mechanical way to do that. Pathfinder tries to do it, but I don't know if I necessarily feel like it's done satisfactorily. Because in Pathfinder, you can take weaker versions of feats. And really, I think if you're like delving deeper into the lore of like Forgotten Realms, I don't even know if it's necessarily that they're separate sources. I think magic is just generally divine in nature, because Mystra is the person who has all the magic, and then all that weaves out to the gods, and the gods kind of, the way I interpret it is that the gods like knot up the magic, and because it's all bunched together in their specific realm, it takes on a new kind of flavor. Obviously that's not like canon lore, but that's just the way I've interpreted it to make sense. Is that if the weave is a giant web, then each god is kind of like a knot in that web, with a custom like a custom knot. The difference between Pathfinder and D&D is that Pathfinder wants you to do a lot more math, but it is a lot broader. Like, you can do a lot more things in Pathfinder. Pathfinder has a lot more variety than D&D, whereas D&D really likes its archetypes. Pathfinder lets you muddy it a little bit, but it's a bit more crunchier. Which means that 5th edition D&D and Pathfinder. Hold on, let me think of how to say this. Pathfinder used to be D&D as well, and then in 3rd edition they broke away. 5th edition went with less math. Pathfinder went with the same math, and then spun it out to be their own thing so they didn't get sued, basically. Yeah, similar types of setting, different rule sets and lore. Pathfinder is more willing to add new classes, whereas D&D likes to stick to its core 13. I don't know if I agree with that. In Pathfinder, you have to like remember an escalating. Yeah, true. But compared to 5th edition D&D, Pathfinder definitely makes you do more math, because it wants you, for example, to track an increasingly negative bonus if you keep attacking, if you keep using the attack action. And that's already gonna slow things down. Well, you don't have to track anything, technically. It is a rule. There's ways around that rule, for sure. True, but you always have to remember it. There's a lot of modifiers in Pathfinder. Hey kid, welcome to the town of Ivor Tower. It's the happiest place on Evermore. It looks like it with these giant demon gargoyles. I can offer fine crafted beads to you for an incredible price of 15 gold coins each. How do I have gold coins already? Everybody say thanks to Mistral for and Mistra for empowering us not to be lame. Good for trading and cooking. My spices are only 12 gold coins a jar. We're good. You've not seen anything until you've seen Percival's exhibition of oddities. A ticket to this entertainment spectacle will only set you back one amulet of annihilation. Some other time. The merchants in this market offer pretty good deals. You should be able to satisfy all your shopping needs. The Oracle Bone can make people say things they would not otherwise say. The person who possesses it will hear many important secrets, and it can be yours for a golden jackal statuette and a jeweled scarab. No thanks. Let me pull up this guide for the market. You're fine, Knack. I have gone on D&D tangents here before. Ivory Tower. Or Ivor Tower, my bad. Ivor Tower Marketplace. Secret of Evermore. Because I have the goods, but I only have a limited amount of them. And I want to make sure that I'm spending them on the right things. Because we can't go back to Antiqua. Not for a long time, anyway. Let's see here. Let's see here. When you take the annihilation amulets from the merchant, yeah. You get the okay. Before leaving Nobilia, make sure you have one jeweled scarab, one jackal, 20 bottles of perfume, 10 beads, so that you can buy an oracle bone, a thug's cloak. I already have thug's cloak, insect incense, and chocobo egg. I have the chocobo egg as well. So I just need insect incense and oracle bone. I mean, Sonic the Hedgehog characters are just basically superheroes, so it makes sense. Oh, I saw an amazing Sonic Frontiers OC. I wonder if it's buried too far for me to find it. Were things bookmarkable by then? Damn, they might not have been. I don't think they were. Let me see if I can do a quick search for it. Yeah. Damn. Can't find them. They were really good because they were a hedgehog that used the actual short spines in the game. And it looked good. Which, if you've played Sonic Frontiers, you know that the hedgehog doesn't look good. It doesn't look like Sonic. Damn, yeah, it's gone. I probably liked it and retweeted it, and then bookmarks weren't a thing yet. Sonic Forces, yes, that's what I was thinking of. Why did I think of Sonic Frontiers? That's the moody one, right? No, it's still lost. Lost to time. Just gonna do a quick scroll. Yeah, I think they're gone forever. I don't know. I'm kind of a Sonic game hater, so I think Frontiers also isn't like it's hot booty ass, as you would say. All right, we do want to buy this bone. Frontiers looks fun enough, but I have not lowered the bar for Sonic the Hedgehog games from every other game. So there's definitely like a contingent of, and I'm not saying this is UNAC, but there's definitely like a contingent of Sonic fans that I feel like have the bar set in hell because Sonic games are famously like not the greatest at times. So they'll just take whatever they can get. If it's like above average in the Sonic game library, then they're like, hell yeah. But I just want like a good, like a Generations was good. Generations was a fantastic Sonic game. That's my bar for, that's my minimum bar for saying a Sonic game's good. All right, we got the Oracle Bone. Crosswords is unironically better than Mario Kart. I've seen a lot of people like it. Oh, we got a currency exchange. Nice. We'll absolutely love this beautifully scented perfume. I can give it to you for 2 jars of spice per bottle. No thanks. We're not after perfume, we're after insect incense. I've already got the thug's cloak, so he doesn't want to give me nothing. Not long ago, our queen had Ivor Tower built and moved here from Ebon Keep. Most of the citizens followed because the queen promised comfort and happiness for all. I think the others went because of the free food and drink. Where's insect essence? Insect incense? Did I pass it? Is it over here? This game, if I remember right, goes, I think this is the 3rd of 4. I believe it's Prehistoria. Technically, this is 5, because the second area, which we just came out of, is split between 2 kinds of eras. There is Prehistoric, which is dinosaurs and jungle. There is the area we just came out of, which is split between Greek and like pirate culture and like ancient pyramid kind of situation. So that one's kind of a mishmash. And then there is this one, which is Antiqua, which is like medieval times, obviously. And then the last one is it's not modern, it's future. Because we come from the at the time of this game, we came from the modern era. The queen is going to make a personal appearance at the big pig race, and the owner of the winning pig gets dinner with the queen in the castle. The exhibition at the north end of the city has creatures that I had no idea existed. Yeah, so we're about a third of the way through the game. Or 3/4 of the way through the game. My bad. The shopping is good in the south part of town, but you get the best deals in the alley. Have you seen the exhibit at the north end of the street? It's both entertaining and thought-provoking. You can get a ticket at the booth in town. Okay, so we will eventually want to buy that ticket, it seems like. This game's music is some of my favorite music in most games, Nick. And the reason that is probably because it's Jeremy Soule of Skyrim fame. Alright, we'll keep going right. Are you going to the pig race? It's the festival's big event. The owner of the winning pig will be invited to a big feast with the queen. So I think that's telling us progress is to buy the ticket. Don't do that if you don't want to progress the timeline. Yeah. All of the people here used to live in Ebon Keep. We moved when the queen built the Ivory Tower. I hear that some people still live in the old town. The queen is not very happy about that. Well, rocket launchers aren't like in the public perception as often, right? So people are harmed a lot more by regular guns. The giant chessboard used to be a real sight to see. The pieces used to move all by themselves, but some time ago they just stopped. I'm gonna steal your stuff, your savings. Mi casa es su casa. No? Did you hear? There's going to be a... Okay, the queen really likes pigs. I got it. My mother went to the new castle once. She said that it's really big and spotless. You're not from Ivory Tower, are you? I could tell because of your strange garb. Please feel free to take items from our treasure chests. You'll need them for your journey. Wow, what a brother. That one actually just gave us explicit permission. Welcome to the Ivory Tower, young man. We're very happy here. The queen likes it that way. I was thinking the same thing. I was debating on being like, oh, the monarchy likes the pigs. What a shocker. But you got me. You read in my mind. The queen has been very nice lately, in a sort of sickeningly sweet kind of way. And the king has been gone. I just can't figure out those royals. Oh, she killed it. She killed her husband, man. The ravine has many a monster. You must be well equipped to travel there. How do you like our town? Clean and festive, huh? That's the way our queen likes it. Yeah, he's dead as hell. Brimstone. I've heard stories about the strange old man in the northern part of the ravine. They say that he's building a tower to the sky. Crazy, huh? Yeah, right? This is probably one of the earliest pieces of games he was working on, right? I don't recall him being that old. No one goes out onto the chessboard between the castles anymore. But I heard that there's a trapdoor there that leads to the floor of the ravine. The queen has always been kind as long as I can remember. She's still nice, but in a fakey kind of way. The big pig race will be happening soon. It's a town tradition. Have you seen the exhibition of oddities on the west side of town? It's entertaining and amusing. Okay, people are talking about pig races and the exhibition a lot. My father took me on the exhibition on the west side of town. It was creepy but cool. I'm trying to find where the incense is. I feel like I did know that, actually. You were less than a year old in 2006? Jesus. Why don't you age me? Age me instantly. feel like there was a secret door, side door in one of these houses. No? Okay. Just a back area for the sake of having a back area. That's true. Alright, let's rest at the inn. 40 gold coins, jeez. Expensive. Yes, I would like to save my progress, please and thank you. And then I want to see what's in your chest here. Brimstone! Love me some brimstone. Oh, a shop? Sell the finest good in armor. Buy items. Buy goods. Got enough dog biscuits. We don't need to buy more honey. Good on that. We should buy a pixie dust. Alright, let's see what he's got for armor. We got Titan's Crown, Silver Mail, Iron Bracer. Let's give the dog let's give Chad a new collar. Equip. How about for dog? Equip? Yeah. 42 to 86. You can always save your progress at a place that lets you sleep. But it's not always an old man saving our progress. But it is more often than not. Yeah, we can sell all this excess armor too. Over in Perry's chat, who I moderate for, she made some stupid pee joke and it caught my ear and I tagged my stream with it, but I don't remember what it is, so I think it's just funnier to leave it. That's pretty much the story. Hey, Bleat. Bleat, this is Knack. They're a friend from another server, another Discord. The queen is trying hard to make everyone happy, but it seems like something is missing. Yeah, the king that she killed. Can't carry any more petals? Okay. Wait, is this an out? No. How was class, Bleat? Water vinegar? Nice. Oh, kid. I'm going to the pig race. It's going to be on the west side of town. I like pigs. Well, that'll change. That'll change as you grow older. Bleat, you're a poodle now. Well, you as in chat are a poodle now. How do you feel about that? You had to talk to a stranger? Oh no. The queen says that the old town has been taken over by mean creatures. But she's going to take care of them. I used to know what bonita means, and now I don't. It has left my lexicon. Is it like I feel bad? Oh, I was right. There's the secret room. Oh, no. Is this the room I'm not supposed to steal from? Well, I'm doing it now. Gotcha. Hey, Muffin's here too. All y'all waking up. My older brother Lance, he went to the forest at the bottom of the ravine once. He said that it was dark and creepy. I'm going there when I'm as old as him. My husband, Lance, travels around... Very progressive for this time of... My husband, Lance, travels all around the kingdom and collects valuable treasures. He's very protective of his finds, and he doesn't like for anyone to touch them. He keeps them in treasure chests upstairs. Like, I'm not mistaken, right? This is a male sprite. Do we have gay people in 1992 Nintendo games? Amazing. Good job, 1992. Can't believe 1992 Nintendo was woke. Gold-plated vest. Still no insect essence. You're right. But I was correct in not buying armor. Because I found some. But she's going to take care of them. You actually, Knack, you missed the major trading quest. If you go back through the VODs, you'll find that there is a there's a video labeled something like Charming Marketplace. Yeah, there was a multi-stream hell. In fact, it was so bad that I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do this off camera. I think we actually quit and played Silk Song for the back half of the stream. And then the next time we came back and finished it up. Well, it was finished off screen, but you know, we started with all the items in our inventory. I had to play a 5% chance gotcha for one of the items. Have you seen our giant chessboard? It's on the plateau in the ravine between Ebon Keep and our new castle Ivor Tower. It was actually a multi-day hell because I messed it up. I had gotten the 5% gotcha item and then realized that I'd gotten it on the wrong save, so I didn't have any of the other stuff that I needed. And it's a timed event, so I didn't, like, the gotcha is the last thing you do so that you have time to do all the trading, and I biffed it. I had to do it all over again. I got to the end before both of my brothers. We're the biggest and richest family in town. This is our new place. Pretty nice, huh? You're welcome to the items in our treasure chests if you can use them for your journey. Wow. Very nice people around here. I should talk to him. I heard that the real king watches some strange puppet show all day. That's why we haven't seen him in a while. Oh, so he might not be dead. King might be still alive. Limestone. My husband has a king complex, but he's not really the king. He's a plumber. The true king of our land hasn't made a public appearance in quite some time. All hail his majesty, me. You may grovel in my presence. This guy's crazy. This guy, schizophrenic. Somebody needs to help this guy. This guy needs health care and somebody to make sure he's regularly taking his medicine. He's clearly not right now. Yeah, not dead, just trapped in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. You're correct. Three parts ethanol, 6 parts ash. Oh, wait, was that the exact same dialogue? Have you been to the... It's full of dragons. Okay, so it's a different dialogue. Yeah, he also needs a copy of Mark's, correct. I'm going to go there and explore when I'm older. Alright. Kids got dreams. I think I'm way away from the market at this point. You're not allowed in the castle. Only the queen and other important people may enter. I make sure that nobody's like you stay away. Wow. The class divide is real, huh? Alright. All the way back down now then, I suppose. Wait, what's up here? More secret? No. Okay. Did I talk to you? There's a group of mysterious creatures that lurk below the surface. They're called oglins. My brother saw one once. He said that it was 7 feet tall with red eyes and big claws. Yeah, nobody knows what an oglin looks like. It's a shame. The guy has the beard for it and everything. Could just be a Marxist. Instead, he wants to be a royal. Alright, so clearly I have gone in the wrong direction, away from the insect incense. I have a feeling that I was supposed to buy the ticket and then go through the pig thing and then and then go all the way up there manually to feast with the queen. We're not going to buy that ticket just yet because I want to explore around here without risk of progressing accidentally. I deal in fine armor. What would you like? Arm protection? The magician's ring is the finest piece of arm protection that I have ever seen. It is much more powerful than the iron bracer. And it will cost you an amulet of annihilation and 750 gold coins. How many of those do we have? I think we can buy them, right? Didn't we see a shop with them? We just got a bunch of them for sure. We got 5. A helmet. I can offer you a fine helmet made from the scales of a dragon. It's more powerful than the Titan's crown. Yes. Wear it in good health. I deal in fine... Okay, body armor. I can offer you the gold-plated vest. It's more powerful than the silver mail. We've already got the gold-plated vest. We found one. So let's just grab the armor, arm protection then. Yes. Thank you. Dragon helm. Oh geez, that is much more powerful. So when I was a kid, I never really understood what the dragon mask was supposed to look like. It does look like a dragon with like some barding over the face, but it always looked to me like the Shredder or maybe a gas mask. Have you seen the king lately? He's been out of the public eye ever since we moved to Ivor Tower. Hello, friend. I deal in previously owned charms. I can offer you the silver sheath for 300 coins. I don't need that because the silver sheath is bugged. If you recall, the silver sheath is bugged and gives its ability even after you've sold it off. But I imagine that's how you're supposed to get both of them. Have you been to the market here? You can get some good bargains. Yes. Offer the price on spice in town. Ugh. My mouth's getting a little dry and tired. It is almost time for end of stream. We're just waiting for a bug to go live. Have you ever seen an oglin? They're scary, all right. They're a lot more scary than anything you'll see up on that street show. Ugh, my brain just like completely conked out. I'm going to get a good place to stand for the big pig race. Yes. In fact, she has never been late, not even once. It's going to be fast and muddy. Are you going to stay for the pig race? I am. It's the big event of the festival. Did you see that show up north? It's downright weird. Still no insect incense guy, huh? Maybe he only shows up after the fact. Come one, come all, to Percival's Planks exhibition of cultural oddities. I didn't buy a ticket, guys. Am I about to watch it for free? Like a true punk? Witness inconceivable deviations from natural laws. Experience true horror, true spine-tingling absurdity. Believe the unbelievable. Right this way. Come one, come all. Ow, I just poked myself in the eye. Alright. I gotta get the insect incense to Lure Fury to go live. So, when I clicked on that, so look at where locked shows up. Tell me if you see what I see. Do you see what made me laugh? I'll do it again. One more time. I need a yes, no. All right, so when I ran into this, I read the word, but the dude's cuff is lined up perfectly. It looks like it says cocked. Cocked. Hey kid, would you like to see the exhibit? Yeah. I need a ticket. I can get a ticket in town. Yep. I'm gonna see the exhibition as soon as I get a ticket. You can get a ticket in town. I've seen that exhibit before. It's something to see. Hey kid, you look like you have star potential. How's this? We put you in a fake beard and call you the bearded boy. Does that sound good? Sure. Come back later and I'll set you up with a fake beard. Then you'll be on your way to life of stardom as the bearded boy. I don't think that's a real thing, but we're gonna try to remember that. What? Oh, it resets the dialogue? Alright. We're just gonna skip through it. Hi, I'm Sylvia, the beardless woman. I'm on my break. If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone. Okay, so I guess these aren't male sprites? These are just particularly masculine looking women? That means there wasn't gay. The yaoi was fake. Just like it always is. They never, this is queer baiting. It's rude. Embrace the yaoi. Those don't read feminine, I'm sorry. They are strong ladies. We accept strong ladies here. But I definitely thought they were masculine sprites. I thought they were like Viking dudes with blue hair. Maybe the perfume guy was the insect guy. That's not you. No, he's not. We're gonna look it up real quick, because I want to get it before the end of stream. Insect incense. Secret of Evermore. Been doing a lot of guide looking up today. Alright, charm that can be acquired in Gothica. Repels mosquitoes and spiders. Represented in a gameplay function by negating all damage done by players and to the player by mosquitoes. They'll still attack, they just won't do any damage. Also protects against all spider types except death spider. Can be traded for in Ivor Tower Alley for 3 perfume and 3 beads. Where the hell is that? It was in the alleyway on the way to, we just missed it. It's in the alleyway. Is he completely on the right side? Or did we miss a vendor? He deals in fine armor. Previously owned charms. Spice. There's a dude missing here. I wonder if he shows up after the act, maybe? Doesn't say you have to wait until after the act, though. You did miss Yaoi. You were here for the Yaoi earlier, but we found out that it wasn't Yaoi. The sprite that we took for a man in the house was actually a feminine sprite. So we all missed Yaoi, technically. We traded Yaoi for strong ladies. It is a pretty even trade. But I feel like we get more strong ladies than Yaoi, so I feel like we've lost something. I knew somebody would use that properly. Once you have bought all your traded items from the dealer in Ivor Tower, she'll sell you insect life. So Jesus Christ. So you have to buy the silver sheath back so that the trade becomes available. Staff of Life will increase your ability to defend against attack. I didn't even know that one was around. Yeah, we'll take that. I don't have enough rice? What do you mean I don't have enough rice? Oh no. We don't have enough rice. Guys, we don't have enough rice. Guys. Guys, we don't have enough rice. We didn't buy the rice. We have neither ice nor rice. All right. The bug is live. I'm gonna send you over to Perry. And then I'm gonna contemplate going back in time and catching back up to this point. Off camera. Alrighty. Thank you, Knack, for stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'm done. I've been broken. There you go. Go say hi to Perry. Perry's an awesome bug. Knack, I hope you'll go visit Perry. Just mind you that she is not as political as I am, so dial it back a little bit. But otherwise, she's very nice and kind. I'm tired. I'm probably not gonna go eat. I'm probably gonna go make a cup of coffee and hang out in Perry's chat for like an hour and some change, and then I'm gonna go set up a TV for my mom. No time for Eep. Only time for regret. I gotta go buy some rice. I forgot the rice. Make sure to tell Perry I forgot the rice. Bye.